The relationship between acclaimed actor and director Mel Gibson and screenwriter Rosalind Ross has come to an end after 9 years, marking a significant personal shift for both individuals. Reports indicate that the primary factor contributing to their separation was Gibson's intense dedication to an upcoming major film project, which reportedly became an all-consuming focus, creating emotional distance that proved too great to overcome. Insiders close to the situation have described how Gibson's work on a highly ambitious sequel to one of his most notable directorial efforts dominated his time and attention. This project, a continuation of a biblical epic that garnered widespread attention years ago, required extensive commitment, leading to prolonged absences and a mental preoccupation that affected home life. Even when physically present, the demands of the production reportedly left little room for family priorities, straining the partnership over time. Gibson and Ross, who share a young son, have emphasized their commitment to co-parenting amicably despite the romantic split. In public statements, they expressed sadness at closing this phase but highlighted their shared blessing in parenthood and determination to prioritize their child's well-being. The couple had been living apart for some time before officially confirming the separation, suggesting a gradual rather than abrupt transition. Their story began over a decade ago when they met professionally, with Ross initially supporting Gibson's visionary pursuits. At the outset, she was drawn to the grandeur and passion he poured into his work, admiring the scope of his creative ambitions. However, as the years progressed and this particular project intensified, the balance shifted. Conversations, schedules, and daily life became increasingly centered around the film, leaving Ross feeling sidelined amid her own professional aspirations. Sources have noted that the relentless nature of the production created an unsustainable environment. Ross, herself an accomplished screenwriter and director, maintained her career goals, but the overwhelming intensity from Gibson's side reportedly led to emotional exhaustion. The obsession with the project overshadowed other aspects of their relationship, making it difficult to maintain the connection that had initially brought them together. Gibson's career has long been characterized by bold, controversial, and passionately executed works. His directorial efforts, particularly those exploring historical and religious themes, have demanded immense personal investment. This latest endeavor, a long-awaited follow-up, represents years of planning and development, explaining the depth of his involvement. Yet, this level of dedication, while artistically fruitful, appears to have come at a personal cost. The age difference between Gibson and Ross, over 3 decades, has occasionally been noted in media coverage, but insiders suggest that the separation stemmed more from lifestyle and priority mismatches than generational gaps. Their union produced a son who remains the focal point of their ongoing relationship, with both parents resolved to provide a stable, loving environment through cooperative parenting. Reflecting on their time together, the couple navigated public scrutiny while building a family. Ross's support in the early stages of Gibson's project was genuine, rooted in respect for his talent and drive. Over time, however, the project's dominance eroded the partnership's foundation. Co-parenting arrangements are expected to proceed smoothly, given their mutual emphasis on their son's happiness. Living separately has allowed them to adjust gradually, preparing for this new dynamic. Gibson's filmography includes iconic roles and directorial achievements that have left lasting impacts on cinema. His passion for storytelling, especially in epic scales, drives him to pursue projects with unwavering commitment. Ross, with her own creative pursuits, brings talent to the industry, balancing motherhood with professional growth. The separation underscores the challenges of maintaining relationships in high-pressure careers, particularly when one partner's project demands extraordinary focus. As Gibson advances toward the film's release, anticipated in the near future, he channels energy into this labor of love. Ross continues to forge her path, supported by her accomplishments and family role. Their story illustrates how even strong partnerships can evolve, prioritizing individual fulfillment and parental responsibilities. Public reactions to the news have been sympathetic, recognizing the complexities of blending demanding careers with personal life. Ultimately, Gibson and Ross's decision reflects maturity, focusing on positive co-parenting for their son's benefit. The project's significance to Gibson cannot be understated, representing a culmination of creative vision spanning years. Yet, the personal toll highlights the sacrifices often required in pursuit of artistic excellence. Moving forward, both individuals appear poised for new chapters, grounded in shared parenthood. This development adds another layer to Gibson's storied life, marked by triumphs, controversies, and reinventions. Ross's resilience and independence shine through as she navigates this transition. Their joint statement conveyed grace and unity in prioritizing family. In the entertainment world, such separations remind us of the human elements behind public personas. Gibson and Ross's 9-year journey, though ended romantically, leaves a legacy in their son and continued mutual respect. As details emerge, the emphasis remains on their commitment to effective co-parenting. The obsession described by sources paints a picture of artistic dedication bordering on all-encompassing. Balancing such intensity with relationship needs proves challenging for many in creative fields. Their experience offers insights into the realities of Hollywood partnerships. Concluding this era, Gibson and Ross embark on separate paths while united in parenthood.